Alright guys, so I'm doing another horror NECA battle. I don't really know how many you care for these. I don't usually do these because sometimes they do well and sometimes they don't. Usually, from what I've realized, it's usually the first part that does well and the second part gets like half the amount of the first part. So I might just do one part, but I don't know because like if usually the first part does well and I'm like, oh, I'll do a second part, and then the second part doesn't. So I might just do one part because but I don't know, it depends. I don't really know because I won't know because if the video does really well, I won't know if the second one does well or not. But I just wanted to show you this battle because I kind of been lazy lately, been not posting much. But because I'm trying to relax, I will tell you I am working on a plushie right now, and I'm motivated to do it. So there's that. It's a school episode, so we're bringing back the school series. So yeah, so you will be getting a plushie this weekend. I just wanted to post this first before that. But anyways, let's get into this for the ones that do actually want to watch this. Let's start over here. It's nothing special. It's like I kind of kept it where it's anybody versus anyone besides the same movie. Like, for example, all the Jasons aren't fighting each other. They're working together. All the Michaels are working together. All the Chuckies and Ghostface are working together. If they're from the same movie, they work together. If they're from different movies, they're against each other. So, just want to let you know that. Anyway, starting over here, we got my Halloween 2 Michael right here. This is the one that came with Dr. Loomis. You can tell because, I don't know, man. They did something with the mask. This one looks much better. This is the original Ultimate one. It looks much better. And they literally made this one first. So why'd they change the mask? I don't know. Anyways, that one came from the single pack. That one came with Dr. Loomis and that with the flames. But I gave them the Halloween Kills Michael because he's burnt. Anyways, here we got, it'd be cool to see a burnt Halloween 2 Michael custom figure. That'd be interesting. Anyways, we got Halloween 2 Michael versus Roy. Interesting. Just grabbing his. Okay, I don't know. But he's trying. Oh my god, I won't focus. He's trying to knock out Michael. He's trying to hit him in the head, but Michael got a good swing through the mask in the eye. So we could see what happens, because if he does manage to knock out Michael, he's probably going to fall on Roy, and they're both probably going to fall down to their death. But you never know. Anyways, over here, we got Inferno Ghostface, like always, trying to light someone on fire. I just love this combo. I don't think anybody's done the devil with the flamethrower, but the devil and fire just works so well. Anyways, we got the flamethrower on Michael, burning him. I still want to get another NECA Ghostface. I wanted to go in for Christmas, but I got so many for Christmas already. I was like, I don't need another one. If I do get another one, I want to have him with the aged mask for Scream 6. Anyways, we got him burning up Halloween Kills Michael. He's trying to stab him, but he's currently blind, so he can't see right now. And clearly that's not going to do anything to Michael, so we'll see what happens. Over here, we got, it's kind of like the Michael section. I just kind of realized that. I wasn't. Anyways, we got Michael over here, currently pinned Ghostface in the corner. Got a good stab to the face because he's all bloody. And Ghostface tried stabbing him, but I think it's too late for Ghostface over here. He's a goner. I need more NECA Ghostfaces. Only 2. They do have the cloth one and the New York Comic Con one, but I can't get that one because that one's like $100+ because it was only at New York exclusive. And the cloth one's just like this one, but a bit taller, so it feels a bit unnecessary. So they gotta make different ones. Like, I want to get an Ultimate Billy Loomis. I want them to make that. That'd be cool. And then we got my 2 cloth Michael and Jason fighting each other. Oh man, I don't usually get Mezco because I feel like they're overpriced. You're really just paying for the accessories, I feel like. Because, bro, NECA figures, $30 and just way better. Mezco are $90. Yeah, these are $90. And before you say anything, I got Michael for $80 because he was on discount. And I only got him because I only wanted him. Jason's old, so he was like $100. Oh. It was like $100 something to get him brand new. Oh my god! But it was like $100 something because he had to get him brand new, so they don't sell him anymore. I don't think. I don't know. And I didn't ask for him. The thing was, my uncle came to visit me in December, and we were at this store. They had old Jason figures from McFarlane, the very old ones that were like statues, and I was like, that's all cool. And my uncle told me he saw that and wanted to get me one. He went online, saw Jason, and I told him if he wanted to get me one, don't get the NECA ones, because you have the NECA ones. So he saw one named Mezco and he got it. And I'm happy because I like the Mezco Jason. I wasn't going to ask for it because it's expensive and you can get 3 NECA figures for the price of 1, which is way better than that. But, I mean, he got me it without me knowing. So I was really happy. These 2 gifts made me super surprised. I haven't felt that surprised for a Christmas gift in a long time. Because usually the older I get, the more I know what I'm getting for Christmas. I'm asking for things. These, I had no clue I was getting. Because even though I asked for this, my grandpa seemed hesitant, but he surprised me with it. And this, I had no clue about. So that was awesome. And there's the box right there in the stand. So definitely 2 amazing gifts that I never would have expected to get. So that really made my Christmas even better than I thought. Same for Alien Romulus. I was not expecting that. Everything else I kind of expected, like the Chucky Christmas one. But I was still happy. Anyways, back to this. Sorry for talking so much. Right here, Michael. I was gonna make it look like he stabbed Jason in the knee, like in part 3, because the part 3 Jason, but there's really no way I could have did that unless I cut a hole in his pants, which I'm not doing. So I just had like he stabbed him in the neck. I put it behind his mask, and then he just stabbed him in the back, and it was just trying to beat the crap out of him. So yeah. Also, this has been sitting here for like 2 days now because I couldn't film the past 2 days. I'm surprised this guy didn't fall over. I thought it was going to. Instead, the person that fell over, which I would have never guessed, was you. I mean, like, what? Okay, anyways, over here, we got Trick or Treat Studios, Home and One Michael, stabbing the mummy in the neck. Nothing you can really do, because he has limited articulation, and the mummy is just kind of the mummy. So this is one of those NECA figures that just feels random for me to have, but my dad saw it once at the store for Christmas and got me it, because he's like, it's the mummy. But that was from 2020. Oh my god, that was from 2023, not 2024. So yeah. Anyways, we got Dr. Loomis here shooting up Jason. Odd combo, but what up? I mean, why not? I was gonna originally have Jason slice someone's neck open, but the NECA figures are kind of hard to get that right pose in. These are way better articulated, but they're not as cool as the NECA figures, in my opinion. So it was hard to get them to kind of like cut someone's neck open. So I just had Dr. Loomis shoot him. Just kind of seemed like an easy last minute thing. Anyways, over here, this is the first thing I set up. Chucky getting his face obliterated by this alien. Now this alien is not NECA. Same for this or that. The 2 aliens were my mom's toys as a kid that she gave to me when I got older. And this I saw at Walmart once and got it, kind of like the Predator. And that's before I got the NECA one, because at my Target they like never had NECA Predator. So yeah, and I only have 1 Funko Pop in this video, not the other ones fighting, because I want the alien to go with the other alien, so I just thought putting him here would work out. But yeah, I changed the faces of Chucky. He usually has the other face on. He's getting his face cut off, like eaten. You can see like the mouth sticking out of the alien. And this Chucky is trying to stab the alien, but he has it's a queen alien. Her head is pretty hard, so he's not really going to get through anything of that. And, here's classic Pamela Voorhees just being dead like always. If you haven't noticed, the new NECA Pamela Voorhees has actually been revealed, and you can already buy it, which I really wanted. Pamela Voorhees looks freaking awesome, and that would be so cool to have. Both Pamela Voorhees teaming up. She could finally carry this dead version. Anyways, Chucky here, bloody, cutting the hell out of the Xenomorph Funko Pop, and that's really it. Over here, we had to have at least 1 Michael versus Jason, but there's 2 Michaels, but this is part 6 Jason, so either way, the fight's already unfair, because I don't think Jason's gonna be taken down unless if you bring out Tommy Jarvis. We need a Tommy Jarvis Ultimate figure. That would be awesome. I want more human Ultimate figures, like from Scream. I want the Ghostface Killers. I don't know how that hasn't happened yet. Maybe just too much money. I don't know. But anyways, Halloween 2018 Michael's being stabbed, and his fingers are bloody, so you could just act like he got cut And yeah, it doesn't look like it's going so well for him. And then we got Halloween 2 Michael trying to come up and stab Jason right here, part 6. Now, he's already bloody, so I guess we could assume he got stabbed multiple times by the spear, and he thought he was dead, but Michael came back for a surprise attack while trying to kill Jason. I mean, while trying to kill Michael. I don't know. But I don't think things are going to go so well, because, I mean, bro's kind of dead. Probably going to push him off, die, going to stab him, he's going to turn around, probably going to rip your head off. Unless, from the looks of it, he's going to stab Jason in the neck, push him off on Michael, saying, "See ya, bro." They both fall to their death, and you're still standing. But you kind of look like you're done for. So, who knows? Anyways, here we got Chucky getting wrecked completely by like this little, I forget what the hell is it called. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what it's called, but these are the things that's put like the baby xenomorph in, and then they go out of their body. But Chucky's not a human, technically. Would that work? Because technically Chucky's a doll, like a human-possessed doll. Okay, it was Charles E. Ray possessed a doll, and the doll became human. So, technically, there is human DNA. Would that work? That would be weird. Would that actually work? Interesting. Because at first I was like, Chucky's going to be fine. Because the alien, he's not alive. But he kind of is, so. Huh. And you can see the guts. That's interesting. Anyways, we had Tiffany trying to come for the rescue. But this alien, I guess, could just sense her behind him and stabbed her. So then this thing could do something to him. I don't know. I don't know, but right here, we just got Pennywise just obliterating Sam. Nothing really much to that. Likes kids. Whatever. Right here, we got the 2 pickaxes. These guys actually fought each other in the last battle, and they're back at it again. I gotta change things up, but I thought it'd work. Anyways, we got part 2 Jason trying to get a good hit on him, and nothing too much. Uh-oh. We got a cheater, bro. He's looking at him, trying to block him, and he's like, "You ain't gonna see this coming." Bam! Shot, done. Well, I mean, it's gonna take more than one nail gun to, we'll see what happens. Well, I don't know. Anyways, we got the Predator fighting the Xenomorph finally for the first time. This is the first time he showed up. I haven't done a NECA battle since November, and I got some of these guys in Christmas. Damn, bro, the height difference. They gotta make another Predator, because aren't they like the same height or something like that? In Predator versus Alien? Alien versus Predator? Oh, man. Look at that. Spinning right at his face. My god. We can all see it's kind of over for this Predator. But over here, this Predator is winning because he's taller. He already got a good stab to the neck and a good stab to the back. So I think it's safe to say this guy's done. You're going to kill him. They're probably going to fight. There is a gun, so maybe you could shoot the alien. And there is a gun here that had a little fire bullet, but I lost it a long time ago, and it's not in the box. I already checked. I have no clue whatever happened to that. And over here, we got Rob Zombie Michael. I had to include him anyways, even though he's a statue. He has, like, no movement at all. So, yeah, looks odd, but I just feel like adding him. And then we just got Part 7 Jason just looking at him. He can't look directly at him because his head does not go up that far. And I tried leaning him back, but that's how he fell. Anyways, here we got Freddy Krueger from, I don't care, from Number on Street 3, I think. He's burning the heck out of Dream Sequence Jason. And, yeah, he's a gunner. Hey, they're both in a dream. That's interesting. Just kind of realized that. Anyways, we got Jason right here, the cartoonish ones. He killed Michael. Nothing much to say about that. And then we just got Reboot Jason just dead. I don't know who killed him. That is up to you guys to say. Because Freddy Krueger, I don't know if he would have did that to him. The Predator, I don't think knows how to use an axe like that. These guys sure didn't do it. These are kids. You know what? Maybe the kids did. Maybe the kids tag teamed on him. I don't know. Anyways, I took off the skeleton head on the kid. It's right there. I instead gave him the Halloween Kills Michael Myers one, the trick-or-treat mask that's actually bloody. So it looks like he's being eaten by this shark. and the pumpkin kid's trying to help out his friend, but bro, it's already a goner. Just give up. And the other girl, the witch, was trying to help, but what the pumpkin guy doesn't know is she's being killed. She just got impaled, and he's next, and he's not seeing it coming. So yep, he's pretty bloody. He looks mad. I don't know if it's the angle, but Jason looks fed up. She must have did something to him if he's gonna take out his anger on her. But yeah, she's always getting wrecked. And then last but not least, we got Pinhead pushing Freddy versus Jason against the wall, and we'll see what happens. He's probably going to disintegrate. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I don't plan on doing a part 2 because they usually don't do as well as the first part. But you never know.